Sue's back here. She's futzing with the camera. We've been having technical issues on our end.
I'm a camera futzer.
Just so you know, this is going to be short today.
We are a short day today, and we've got a train today. Whoop, 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 whoop.
So we are going to be live, basically from now until just before 3. And then at 3, we're going to drop off of this and jump on to our raid train show, where everything is preloaded there. So I hope that makes sense to you.
I hope so.
So, and then we'll be part of that raid train. But we do have a bunch of goodies for today. We only have an hour.
The raid train is going on, so I fully understand if people want to go check that out.
Yep. All right, let me get my handy dandy iPad.
I've been watching it, so you know.
Handy dandy iPad. And if you're viewing us on Facebook, then be sure to hop on over to Whatnot, where you can see us better. Or YouTube. I'm not sure. It says that we're having an issue on YouTube, so I don't know if we're actually there or not. Okay, let me grab some stuff.
But I hope everybody's enjoying their day.
That's right.
I gotta find us on my phone. Poop.
Today's raid train is vignettes. So we thought we would mostly follow that in this as well.
Keep us on course, you know.
Not completely, but a little bit. So for the last hour or so, I've been making little vignettes.
And it's just been a fun vignette train today.
It has. We've been watching some of it.
Catch it in and out.
How are you guys today? How are you enjoying your Sunday?
I hope it's been a good weekend.
I cannot even believe it's Sunday.
I know it. Our weekend here in Northeast Florida has just been a little bit drizzly, wet, and slightly lightning-y.
Okay, so our first vignette, our little product of the day, is going to be this cute little rusty watering can with a big old shabby bow, which comes off easy. It's not glued on or anything. And then a little bird's nest. So it's just a cute little item.
Our finds from the week. I don't even know if we have any finds from this weekend, do we?
I don't know.
We've still got a lot of them in the backyard right now, getting rained on, getting cleaned up.
There might be a couple, but my gosh, it's been, the falling garage. It's been a lot.
It's a lot. We're slowly going through it all. There you go. So, you know how it is. But we'll definitely let you know when it is an item that came out of that hoard of stuff.
And I guess they're passing on the little rusty watering can.
Oh, rusty. I gotta make some space. Oh. I've got stuff everywhere. I am a mess today. A mess. I am a mess. All right. Now, is this one real crystal?
That is real crystal.
Ooh. I can't make it tink. It's full of stuff. But
it is real crystal, and it's got this cute little floral vignette and then this really pretty little bow.
There you go.
And again, nothing is attached, so it all comes apart.
It's one of those little things you just kind of stick on your little, we're always saying, a stack of books.
That's right.
So there you go.
Because a stack of books is basically how I live my life.
That's true. We have stacks of books everywhere.
It is true.
But it is a very nice vase. And it looks very nice with the flowers in it. The bow is just a piece de resistance. And Janelle gets it.
What a bargain.
Alrighty. What's the next thing you got for us today?
I'm just trying to put it in. This is a little cup. You can see it's marking. Hang on, I'll get more information about this in a second once I get it uploaded. I forgot the weight, of course. Okay. because I do have some information about this
There's
guy.
information about the cup,
The
or
cup.
the
About
lamb?
the cup.
All right. Well, I want to see the cup then. Ooh. It's HLC USA.
Trying to find my photos on my iPad. I know exactly where to look on my phone.
I mean, it's a very lovely little cup. I'll show you. And then there's the little lamb. And little lambs do eat ivy, so watch out if you have ivy. They will eat it all. They have voracious little appetites.
There, dozy dokes and dozy dokes.
And once again, I will show you the bottom while she's searching away.
Oh, where did I save it?
We don't know. We do not know.
It's a Homer Laughlin. So it's Homer Laughlin China. And then it comes with the little lace and the little sheep and a little bit of ribbon.
We all like the cute little lambs.
Yep. Homer Laughlin.
Is there anything special about this little feller?
No, he's just adorable.
No little markings, but he is really adorable.
He's just adorable.
No damages on either one of the items. They are both in good shape. And you know that's hard to find sometimes. So there it is. A little cup of cuteness. And everybody could use a little cup of cuteness every day. Alongside your cup of coffee. Thank Klonsketzer.
It's a goodbye.
That was a goodbye. It was a cute little me. All right, we got that stack of books. And we got a little buddy with this little stack of books. Now, this little stack of books.
And it also comes with the thread, the vintage thread.
Oh, well, yeah, there is the thread. And then a little boop of plant. This is a spun D thread, old wooden spool with its original stored thread. This one's a polyester thread, so I'm going to guess, what, 50s, 60s when they started making that on the wood spools. Cute little bunny. He's just a little bunny. Nothing antique about that little fella.
And then the books are
good books.
Yeah, the good books are nice small stacks. This is Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde and Murders in the Rue Morgue.
Oh.
So great books, really pretty with the gold on them.
I have to look at them.
Nice little stack.
I have to judge them. Ooh.
And Jill Manning takes it.
Somebody wrote in this one, so I apologize for that. All
no
right, that was a good purchase right there. All right, little bunny, you hang on to everything. You're in charge of this whole pile. Those were awesome books, man. I remember reading those books back in like junior high. Because, who didn't like reading those books?
Okay, so this is going to be a crystal bowl.
Check that.
It's very pretty. And then it's got 3 turned resin eggs that are all very nice. And then just a little bit of greenery and Excelsior and some little lavender, so what have you.
I like the little glow on those. A little polishing up, they'd be really nice.
They're very nice. These eggs were priced at $8 each in the house that we bought them from, because they had an auction, or not an auction, an estate sale. Thank you, beforehand. So these little eggs were priced at $8 each. They are actually, pretty high priced. And then of course the beautiful crystal bowl.
Now, looking at the bowl, I have not seen any kind of damages on the top. There's no cracks inside. The footing is very nice. I mean, there you go. A little Easter surprise. Put that one on your entryway so people can come in and they can have a nice little pretty dish to look at. Just don't throw your keys in it. You don't want to damage that. It's too nice. It's too nice to be damaged. There you are. Oh, well, very good. We got someone new, Jane Gridley.
Well, thank you so much.
Congratulations. Get that one packaged up for you. We got Johnny been working on packaging since my schedule's been a little crazy. So they're going out a little quicker. And hopefully they're going out in one piece. I always worry. You know me, I worry.
We were panicked about the auction that was all the
glass.
all the glassware.
Woo, that glass shows. I wrapped things. Hey, that's an Italian little knob.
Yep. So it's a little. Oops, there went my flowers. It's a little Italian knob. Look how pretty it is. You can, leave it styled up if you like in a little dish, or you can have it down with some little Sprigo flowers. There was another little sprig. There were two little sprigs. Oh, maybe this was one sprig. I could be wrong. And another cute little lamb.
So there you go. Just a little something. If you have a small set of books, boop, there you go. There you go. Cute little guys. I never know how to set things up. I always try and imagine, what is that lamb looking at? He's looking at the leaves going, I'm going to eat that. I'm going to snack on that when everybody turns their back. And he probably will. Because, lambs. That's what lambs do. I can't get my... All right. Clons gets it.
Nice buy.
Nice. End of the lambs.
Okay, this is a little cutie patootie vignette.
Oh my goodness, that duck.
So this is a little brass. I'll kind of take it apart for a second so you can see. It's a little brass tray that actually closes. So it will lay mostly flat, not 100% flat. Let's see.
Oh, that's kind of handy dandy.
So I put a little bow on it.
I like the details in the handle.
And then a little tiny doily, some Excelsior.
It says something.
An egg, another little turned, I think that's like a granite egg, a little bright blue one, and this cute little chick to round it off for your holiday decor. But of course, this will go way past holiday, and also the detail on that handle.
I need to read the bottom because it says something.
Okay.
I can't pass up a good read.
It's true.
Oh my God, you could only read it when everything was out. Now I got to take everything out again. All right, let's see.
Joe Manning says, I don't care what it says, it's cute.
I need to read it because I throw everything around. Wow, what's it say? New England something club. It's a club thing. All right. Look, it's still there. Wait, other eye. Where'd you go? Boom. Little duck. Boom. Handle up. Boom. So it's some sort of commemorative club thingamabob. Who got that one? Janelle got that one. Don't mind me. I just like to read things.
Thank you so much.
I'm a little weird sometimes. I get it. Hey, Bree. Happy Sunday to you.
Okay.
All right, I'll get that out of your way.
So our next is a little book set with a little key and some dried flowers. This is The Art of Imperfection and The Art of Growing Up.
Well, that's something I probably need to read on both accounts.
So it's just a cute little stack. And then it has some pretty pink dried flowers.
There we go. I like the key. It's one of those safe deposit box keys. It's got a little age look to it. I'll tell you, those keys we got, they were a whole fun group of stuff. Hey, is that bowl from that house?
No, this is from the thrift store. Thrift store.
Okay. And Jen Grindley gets it. Thank you very much. I'm going to stick this one in a bag so that I don't lose things.
Okay, so this is a cute little bowl that we've thrifted, and I'm not sure how well you can see it. So it's going to come with the spindles and the greenery. I'm going to take it out. This is really for decorative purposes. I wouldn't probably bake in here anymore, but can y'all see the amazing crazing and crackle and really cool dinginess of this bowl? I am in love. It does have applique the florals on both sides. So this one's more worn. This one's less worn. I actually prefer the more worn, but it's so beautiful. I think it's super cool in all its
That one has
crustiness.
definitely had a life of purpose.
So, and I just put some little spindles. They're oak spindles, if that matters to you.
Well, there you go. There's a little vignette for the kitchen counter or the kitchen table.
But I think it's super adorable.
When you don't have the fresh fruit in a bowl, there you go.
Yeah, I mean, I think you could put fruit in it.
Absolutely.
But I wouldn't, like...
It definitely has a
put
wonderful
liquid stuff in
glazing
it.
with that crackle and
I love it.
gorgeousness.
I love it.
And, you know me, gotta read it. Universal something, oven proof, blah, 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 blah.
And Janelle takes it.
And Janelle gets another one.
Scissors go.
Good job. Buying some good stuff today. I saw you on a couple back on the train, man. I saw you. You were shopping away. You were scooting back and forth on these buys. It's your buying day. Ooh, spring fun. I didn't know we had any more of those springs left. I recognize that spring. All right, you ready? Show the world. Spring.
Go ahead.
What am I looking at? I'm looking at a bunny. He's got a little gold tail on his butt and little gold ears. Got a spring come out of a antique sofa that we were tearing apart to make a bench out of.
Yep.
We got a lovely little nest on there.
These are glued together.
Yeah, everything feels like it's attached.
Yeah, this is attached. So you've got a nice big bow here. These are part of the pieces that were actually attached to the
tied
chair.
the springs together so they wouldn't separate.
And then a little nest. And put it up.
Got a lot of good springs out of that chair.
Yeah, for sure. And it includes the little ceramic bunny.
Because bunnies are awesome. So there you are. A little springtime. Getting springy with it.
Na.
Yep. Is that one of my slightly glowy bowls? Or not my slightly glowy bowls?
This is a slightly glowy bowl.
All right, Melanie gets this one. Welcome back, Melanie. I hope you're having a good day. All right, so this little bowl, I did a little light check when I came in this morning. And it's not a bright glow, but it definitely gives off that green glow under that.
You can kind of almost see it on camera. It does have a slightly greenish hue. You can especially tell when there's actually 3 of them. They're stacked up, but I think I've got them all in the you see when they're stacked, you can see that green. So does it glow a little bit? Right? And then it's got a little bit of ribbon, Excelsior, some dried flowers, and an egg.
I don't know who the manufacturer of it is.
Yeah.
The bottom of it. And it's got a wonderful texture to it. So it's a really neat piece. None of those little bowls had any kind of cracks or nicks or dings. And they're just fun. They're just fun if you like that milk glass stuff.
Yeah. Do we know it's uranium glass? No. But again, you do see a little bit of that green hue without the black light.
It's
So
not like a bright green, but there's a little bit of something to it. I need to remember to bring my little black light with me when I'm out shopping around and digging through stuff. I think I tried it out in one of the thrift stores a week or two ago. Tilly gets this one.
goodbye. Okay, I legit don't even want to give you guys this one.
She does not.
I do not. So yeah, there's
But she's
that.
giving it up, man. Giving it up.
Because I am not a hoarder, or at least I'm trying not to be a hoarder. Trying.
It's not easy. There's too much good stuff out there.
So this is a little mini cloche that is approximately 3.5 inches tall. A little base that is just so adorable. Fits
What
perfectly.
time do we swap over?
We swap over at 3.
Okay. I had to check.
And then look at this guy.
Oh, he's a cutie.
Look at this guy. He is vintage. He doesn't seem to have anything wrong with him.
That kind of painting, is that like 1930s, I'm thinking?
He is so legitimately cute. Look at those eyeballs. I don't want to give him up. And then Sue found this little teeny tiny rose. So it works perfectly under the little mini cloche.
So there you have it. I practically almost designed that myself.
She did almost practically design that herself.
Look at me go.
You go, girl. You go.
One of these days. One of these days. I'll get good at it. These little trays we sell at market over the last couple of years. We've sold and on our fair, so they're not like, it's not like an old antique tray. It is a reproduction, but doggone, those things are so cute, and it looks so good with the cloche.
It does.
It was meant to be. Janelle says yes, it was. It was meant to be hers.
Oh, please give it a good home because I love him.
I have faith that she will.
So this is going to be up next. It's a cute little bundly basket of things, metally galvanized. So it's galvanized metal. It's like a little double pocket tray. It has a little hanging bush, right? So it's got the little drapey things that are so popular right now. And then it's got these pretty little pink flowers that stick up and a little nest.
There you go. It's a little crooked, but that's how it's made.
It's
just, it kind of weebles and it wobbles. I know. Thank you, Jill. Thank you. I've been working hard.
What did I miss?
She said it was a good job.
Oh.
Every now and then I try and do something that will surprise Melissa. Like, look, I do pay attention.
And that always does surprise me.
Every now and then I'll do that in the booth too. So, you know, that's like on public view and everything. That's like, whoa. You gotta follow around and go, did you see it? Did you see it? And Ashley Bedwell gets in. All right.
I've had this in my collection for a bit.
I thought I recognized it.
And it's time to let it move on. So a raid train is where everybody's participating and we each get a time block and we're each doing similar things. In this case, vignettes, spring vignettes. And then we, our slots are only 30 minutes and then we move all of the people. We basically raid the next group coming. they rate us, and then we rate them, and so on and so forth.
So we just
down the
take a
line.
crowd and shoot through everybody's shows.
So this is a lovely enamel pitcher. It does have some little marking up. And then it's got a little bouquet of flowers. And then this shabby bow.
And for those of you who are interested in the height of things, the pitcher itself is just over 9 inches. And then you add the height of the flowers, so you've got another couple of inches. So we're looking at about 1 foot altogether. That'll give you an idea. Where am I going to put that in my house? Oh, yeah, if it's that big, I can put it over here. I mean, that's a good way to think, right?
Mm-hmm.
Got to plan ahead. Got to know where it's going to go. So I like the enamelware. I'm a big fan of enamelware. I was kind of bummed out when we did our dig the other day. Found a really cute enamelware teapot. And it had a big old dig on the side of it.
But it's going to be a really pretty plant
Hey,
or something.
Sure, Angel gets it. Yeah, so we're going to turn all those into cute little planters or little holders of flowers.
Okay, this is the next one. It's a little bit heavy because the bowl was heavy. So this is another vintage bowl with seriously premium crackling. So you're going to get 2 nice size spindles. Do with them what you will. We have them styled in the bowl. A nice little greenery and a little wooden orb.
It does have a crack in it.
It does have a crack in it, but it doesn't seem, I mean, this bowl really to me is only decorative anyway.
That bowl was a working bowl.
And like the other one, the crazing is incredible.
This bowl is now retired to be a pretty vessel for whatever you want to put in it.
I think it's a stunning vessel, and I actually love the crack. I think it gives a character.
It is character. That's life right there.
So, and to reset it, just put the spindles, tuck in some greenery, and add a little orb.
There we go. Instant vignette. That's
vignette.
Pretty good.
Yeah.
I could almost come up with that. Almost.
I really like this. I think it's really pretty. I love all the crazing with the dirt, the years of dirt that's kind of worked its way into it.
Baked in goodness.
Yeah, I think all that crazing with the dirt in it, I think it's pretty. I mean, it just shows its time, its age.
I'm looking at it and I'm thinking,
function.
what did they cook in there? I mean, is that casseroles? Is that like, Wednesday night casserole dish? I don't know. But, it could be. Maybe that's baked in cheese or, cream of mushroom soup. I don't know. Dilly gets this one. It's a good bowl. Goodbye on a good bowl. Oh, this one's fun. This one's a big metal scoop. Scoop, scoop-a-doop. All right. You can tell these ones were not pre-assembled. Since it's taking you time to put things in.
Oh yeah, I gotta put it in. So this is it's effectively a wall scoop. It is made, it has this hole up here so you can hang it on the wall, and the back is flat so you can hang it on the wall.
It's a reproduction.
It is definitely a reproduction, and it's gonna come with this cute little potted roses and this adorable,
it's cute.
And this adorable little deer that used to be Salt and Pepper Shaker set, but now he's by himself.
For whatever reason, when I first saw it, I thought it was a donkey. Must have been the little face.
So,
but yeah, a little deer.
He's a little deer. Used to be.
Love the paint job.
I know I do too. He used to be Salt and Pepper Shaker, and so he's now in our cute little vignette where he can just peek out.
Peek out and say hello. And he's not eyeballing the rose, so apparently he's full.
He's full. He's eating. But even obviously you can replace with whatever you like in when you hang it on the wall. But I thought this was a cute little gathering to leave him little kind of peeking out.
I see that the scoop just by itself is like something you would change out every season.
Yeah, absolutely. Definitely can work into your seasonal decor.
I mean, I see that. I see it. That's kind of hard for me sometimes, but I see it. There we go. There we go. Hey, Becky. Welcome, welcome.
Thank you for your bids, everyone.
Well, congratulations on that. Let's see your numbers. 3, 4, 4, 5, 6. I'm going to make sure I get it correct. Just in case some other Becky comes in there, we don't want to be shipping it off to the wrong Becky.
It's true. Okay. So this little set is a set that I did. Probably should take some pictures of it, and maybe it'll end up in a video. But this is part of a set that we got from the house, that the estate that we picked up.
You painted it.
And I painted it because it was a little damaged on the bottom. I don't know if you can tell.
A little ding I saw.
It's not really ding. It's like caved in.
Oh, is it?
It's squished right here. So
Well,
I decided that since it was squished, because I think it's actually pewter.
It does look like it.
Yeah, I think it's actually pewter, not silver. The color is Petticoat Pink by DIY Paint. And then a little shabby bow, one of the classic vintage labels from Prima, and a couple little peonies in there. And the peonies come out. They're not stuck in there. They're just kind of, the stems are crinkled up.
We know glue. We know glue because we know you're going to want to repurpose things as time goes around.
But it's a lovely little French set. Great for spring decor.
It is a little cutie patootie. I mean, look at that little spout. It's in good shape. The handle had like a rattan type of a wrap on there, which she painted, but that's all right. I'm okay with it. I'm good.
Are you?
I'm good.
Are you?
And Becky gets this one too. That's a cute one. All right. Hear the train off in the distance.
Yep.
Choo-choo. All right, where can I put this little thing here? Put it right back here. Running out of room on my table. Gonna have to scoot things around. All right, I see this one's this is a vignette in simplicity.
Yep. So let's bring it down. So this is an old green bottle, a beautiful little bow, and these pink flowers. These pink flowers will completely stand up all the way. I just had them I just bent them to cascade them down.
Wait. I have to ask the question.
What?
Pokey wife, y'all got Pokemon players in your house? Cause just throwing it out there.
So the greenery will stand straight up. I just bent it down so it was kind of cascading because that's how I liked it.
I like this kind of flower. I think I want to grow some of those.
Where
are they?
I don't know.
I picture little bees all over them, just having a good old day.
I don't know.
Oh Lord, we got to do that in the next couple weekends, man. We got to get some flowers planted. Especially since it rained this weekend, boy, things are going to grow crazy this week. It's going to be a nutty week. Giant liter-sized bottle. Triffinley, win it. All right.
Nice, thank you.
Pretty crazy little wildflowers. All right, this next one is a cloche, but not a cloche.
So when we got all these little mini cloches, we're thinking that, so Sue thrifted them. We are thinking that they were wedding decor maybe, because some of them came hung up with little.
So they're little tea light holders.
Right, little tea light holders. But I decided I would throw a cute little resin egg in there and some Excelsior and make a little spring decoration for you.
So there you have it. And is it both of them or just the one?
Just the one.
Just,
I was just showing.
the one.
And if you don't like it this way, you can easily cut off that wire. It's not.
Flip it upside
And
down
you've got a 3.5-inch mini cloche.
4 inches of snow. Oh my goodness.
That doesn't feel
I
like
mean,
spring
I heard
to me.
the West was getting some craziness weather, but whoa, 4 inches of snow is beautiful to me because
That doesn't sound like spring to me.
I have not seen snow in years. Not that I ever grew up in snow. I would visit it. Jill gets it. I would love to visit snow. I think Snow and I need to spend the day together. I'm not about to ski or anything like that because, Lord, I'm not ready to hurt myself anymore. But I wouldn't mind playing around, having a good time. All right, we got a basket. We got the Spring by the Sea. That's what this basket, I'm titling it.
Yep, I titled it, was it Summer in a Basket?
Is that Summer in a Basket? This is Spring, no, Ocean.
Yeah, Summer in a Basket is what I called it. So you've got let's move this out of the way. You've got a nice little basket. You have this ceramic sea star. It's very cute. No chips or anything on it, in great condition. You have one of these beautiful
Ooh, I like
sea
that.
baubles. So pretty.
Little
with
bubbles.
Yeah, little blown glass ball with all the bubbles. You have a little sandpiper or kiwi, as Sue calls it. Little wooden bird. Actually, I think he's resin. You have a real painted sea star. I don't know why somebody painted it, but they did.
It's a pretty color.
You have a
4-inch candle ring.
A
right?
candle ring. So you
Yeah.
can stick a candle in the back of that. Pop it up through. You've got a bunch of little scrappy ribbons. And you have this beautiful coral.
Show the other side. The other side looks good. There you go. That's the
So,
side.
however you want to style it. I like this chippy side. Sue likes the more perfect side. Go figure.
Duh.
Go figure. And this beautiful piece of coral. And this is why the basket the shipping is high, because the coral is heavy.
Yeah, coral is heavy.
So I'm just going to try to put this back together for
But in
you.
the pieces of the coral, you can see all that blue in there. It's just, reminds me of the ocean for sure.
It's like if you have an Airbnb or you just love the beach. He's pretty cute.
Like I always say, somebody's got that guest bath downstairs that's going to be done up in a beach.
So this is what I call Summer in a Basket.
Summer in a basket. It's up for grabs.
But the coral is really pretty, and it does look pretty if you don't have a place to put it, just kind of sticking out of the basket.
And I'm sorry for you out there in Colorado, it does not come with the sunshine.
Yeah.
But you can dream.
If we could include the sunshine, that would be great. But I mean, these baubles right here are very expensive. These glass baubles.
Those things are awesome.
Because they're typically blown glass and all those bubbles.
I would love to find that on the beach.
So,
but I think they are more. Are they more like a West Coast thing to find them? I don't know. Maybe,
I don't know.
Maybe up north. I don't know. Dang, Angel gets it. Angel? No. I remember it. Angel. See? Gotta test that brain every now and then.
Now we're going to have to start going for some individual items. Because I do not have enough vignettes for an hour.
All right. We going when?
We go on in 20 minutes, 18 minutes.
Ooh.
So we'll have to leave here in probably about 15 minutes so we can properly scooch over. So.
Oh, we don't just jump in the raid?
No, we have to have our own show started again.
Oh, okay.
So to make this a cute little vignette, let's go this way and hang on. I've got this little ribbon I can pop under there.
I'm running out of room.
It's just started, Sue-Ann.
I know, but I haven't been putting things in boxes. I've been putting things on the table, and my table is full. I was going to say, can I put the vignette on the box? But the vignette's doing all right down there. I forgot to turn today's light on. Has anybody noticed the lighting difference? Are we doing all right?
All right, so this you're going to get 3 little book stacks. These are the Time desk encyclopedias. You're going to get a little mini cloche, some, I can never remember what that ribbon is called, and a mini cloche and a little
Is that
bunny.
like a chiffon?
Yes, that's exactly what it is.
There we go. Another point for me today.
You are. So you get a little spool of chiffon, a little mini cloche, and a little bunny.
Thank you, Jill, for checking in with us because I needed to know. All right, all right. Who needs a set of Time Life books? Everybody.
And if you don't, you might need the mini cloche, the chiffon, and the bunny.
I mean, come on now. That's the whole point in subscribing is to get the free gift with subscription.
It is. It did used to have the box, and I actually took them out of the box because I thought they were cuter without them.
They do look better all stacked up. I'll give you that. But they were handy dandy little things to have when you needed to look something up and hurry. Boom, there it was.
It's true.
So
now we have the internet.
Now we have the internet. And then boom, there it is. Unless, of course, the internet's slow. You could have looked it up quicker. Who was that?
My favorite one was when my mother would need to ask how to spell something. My mother said, look it up in the dictionary. And I'm always like, if I knew how to spell it, I could look it up in the dictionary. Yeah. And the one that comes to mind is when I asked her how to spell chauffeur. Because at no point would I have started with C-H-A-U to learn how to spell it when you phonetically sound it out. That's the one that sticks to my brain.
You should have known. Should have seen the word at some point in your little childhood life and known. I might have to shuffle everything over to the shelves over there, but then I gotta do something with the stuff.
Yeah, well, we might need a break, a little break between shows, just a
reshuffle, reset.
Okay, so this is a beautiful glass star. It's just decorative. It sits and looks very pretty. Where's that box?
Ta-da!
It looks very pretty. Just sitting. This is one of those things that I always had a nice stack or next to a lamp, something like that, because it was just really pretty. And it casts really nice light. And it's almost like a mirrored effect, and yet it's not mirrored at all. It's just the way the glazing is on it. So it is really pretty.
It's a shiny little thing. And I would not recommend chucking this at anybody's head because that would really put a dent in there.
Probably.
But it is neat. And, you know, if you wanted to put a string and a little knot right there and hang it up, it's almost like having a disco ball. But not quite. Oh, see, I say that, and now Jill's like, yeah, I need a disco ball. I know, I heard you, Jill. I heard you. You said disco ball?
Who doesn't need a disco ball?
I need a disco ball.
I think we all need a disco ball.
I mean, well, everybody needs to stop and dance every now and then. I mean, that's...
Oh, it was cute. We were babysitting last night, and Jean-Luc wanted to dance with us.
Yeah, we were dancing.
But Elton doesn't... We were watching...
Is it the
Encanto. That's when we were watching Encanto. And Jean-Luc was really getting into the dancing. And Elton likes to sing, and he doesn't like anybody to sing with him. And now apparently he also doesn't like us to dance when he's singing.
He's such a party pooper. It's okay if he sings and dances, but the rest of us, nope.
So this is a glass candlestick that looks like brass.
Oh, yeah.
But it is glass.
That is glass.
But it looks like a brass candlestick. So it's very pretty. But it's rusty. But it is definitely glass. I did clean it, but it's been sitting over there in the vignette section, picking up
In the dust zone.
in the dust from tearing bows. You know, all the linen dust.
Oh, there's like little strings of
yeah, everywhere because I was making shabby bows, and so it got linen dust all over it in the little air on the little shelf over there. So it's a very pretty candlestick.
So there you go. There you go. One glassy candlestick, and Jill gets it. It's very light glass too. Alrighty, what we got next?
We have a tray that looks like copper. I do not think it is copper.
I was just looking at that going, that's a heck of a nice copper tray.
It's metal.
That definitely looks like it doesn't sound like it would be copper. I will say that.
Yeah, it does have a little mark right here, but I think that's just paint transference from where I had it in a vignette earlier and pulled it out. So that probably will come off with a magic eraser. How big is it? About 12 inches?
Well, let's take a look. It is. And I will show you all the lovely design on there.
I had that leaned up against some spindles that were painted white, and so I think it's just paint transference.
Yeah, I think something slid on it because it will scratch off. So the dust from all your ripping of things. Goodness. So there you go. Today at 3. We got, what, 10 minutes?
Yeah, we're almost.
Oh, my goodness.
It's almost go time.
It's almost go time for us. We're going to be swapping over. the exercise pins.
Yeah, let me get them.
Those things are awesome. They're behind my head, aren't they?
Oh, they are behind your head. I'm removing them. I forgot.
They are fantastic. Angel gets it. Are they what, 5 pounds?
Probably, I can weigh them.
They say on the thing.
Oh, do they? 2 pounds. I think they're both 2 pounds.
So they're 2 pounds, and you just kind of swing them over your head to just kind of, I don't know. It's back in the days, man.
So this is them.
Well,
they're pretty stunning.
The thing about the pins is they started out as exercise pins and turned into juggling pins.
Yeah. So what the vendor at Renegers told us is that this would be where you would swing them around, but eventually what happened is people would start like tossing them to each other, exercising, and that's basically how juggling came about. But this would have been like old school weights.
You know, guys, they gotta show off.
But these are in the buy it now section. When we were at Renegers, so clearly vintage. When we were at Renegers, we were finding these for $90 a pin. So the price that we have, which I think is $90 for the pair, is a great price. It's kind of in the make me sell it price. But like I said, I think it's still a really good buy, but I really like them. You don't see them. Okay, let me bring them over. Hang on. I think they're in our main shop, so they may not have come over yet. Oh, of course, the app is going to be glitchy. So let me close out my app and come back.
Making room.
They're just, I think, not listed in the show. They're just in our shop, but I'll bring them over. Give me 1 second. I'm trying to find them.
Yeah, the buy it now.
Oh, we've got them in there for $70. So that's even better because, like I said, at Renegers, they were going for as much as, or actually some were more than that, but We found several that were similar. I didn't think in as pretty of condition that were $90 a pin. So 70 for the set is a good buy. Okay, guys, it is almost time. So we are 7 minutes away from starting our other show. So we are actually going to close out here and we are going to pop back in as us in the raid because we're supposed to start a few minutes early. So let's go ahead
Swap over.
and swap over. So we will, I'm going to just end this show. Actually, yeah, I can't raid myself. So I'm going to end this show, but look for us to be on again in, like 2 minutes, and we will start that raid train. Okay.
Give me a chance to go pee.
Yeah, it'll give us a chance to grab a drink and use the restroom, and then we'll be right back. So just look for us back in a couple minutes, guys. Thanks. End show here. Yes, I can.